Hello and welcome everyone to Gold Asset of the Day for the 10th of November 2021, presented by myself, Phil Carr, at the Gold and Silver Club. So as we get towards the middle of the week here, what do you need to be aware of? Well, firstly, in the latest week, with respect to hedge funds and money manager positions, very little change that we've seen since last week. So of course, the previous week, we saw a 7% increase in the overall net long position for gold. Now, right now, gold is trading around 1,831 US dollars per ounce. I'm expecting in the middle of the week a potential pullback and then seeing sub 1800s later on this week. Typically, the reversal point would come on Wednesday. So I could easily see gold continue to rise up towards that 1830, 1835, possibly 1840 zone into the middle of the week, into Wednesday. But then the expectation would be the dollar index is going to break out later on in the week. We're also going to see the normal cycle here for gold, which is to be under pressure later on over the course of this week and essentially throughout the month of November. Now, we talked you through it at the beginning of the week, our expectation with gold that it could go higher first and then correct later. So we took the opportunity this week, in fact, at the start of the week, to lock in profits here at the upper end of the ranges for over 1,000 points. In fact, we banked 1,015 points on our gold long position. As you know, we've been long since 1,727 US dollars per ounce. So for every one lot contract that you'll be trading, that's of course $10,000 of profit. For every 10 lot contract that you would be trading, that's $100,000 of profit. Not only that, Palladium also broke out massively in our direction on Tuesday, which enabled us to lock in another 1,000 points profit on Palladium as well. And we also locked in over 150 points on copper at the start of this week too. Both copper and palladium we identified and talked to you through in detail on the week ahead commodity report. Both of them have had massive moves to the upside over the last couple of days. Now, also be mindful, on Wednesday we have the CPI data and core retail sales data as well. This is bound to put volatility into the markets. Expectation is that we could see a dollar positive move later on in the week, and that would further put pressure on some of the metals such as gold and silver. Silver also continues to consolidate above 24 US dollars per ounce. Would not be surprised at all later on in the week to see a rollover in price action for silver too. But we have capitalized on this breakout to the upside on the metals, locking in lots of profit on this move to the upside with the expectation that we may well get that pullback later on in the week. And of course, this comes down to utilizing data and market intelligence, as opposed to so many technical traders out there using outdated technical analysis, strategies that may have worked 10 years ago, 5 years ago, that are just no longer relevant to these market conditions, where you do indeed want to be utilizing statistics, data, market intelligence, understanding of the daily, the weekly, the monthly, the quarterly cycles in the market, alongside that, the intermarket correlations, the ratios, capital flows, very important, key areas of liquidity, sentiment in the market, marry that up with the macroeconomics, and of course, key news items which will have the biggest impact in the markets, and of course, learn and understand how the hedge funds, money managers, banks and institutions are positioned in the market. That will help you massively to get an edge. So with that, if you would like to join our community of successful traders, join our professional mentorship program and learn the research-driven approach to the market, there is an opportunity for you to do so. Just make sure you click in the link below today's report in order to make an application to join our professional mentorship program.